Knocker always brings it when it comes to music on this show. Cannot deny him that. That was a great song. I'll give my top 5 as well. I think he really challenged me. I was taking a pee out there. And I really was thinking about it. What are your top 5 perfect songs? Perfect. Not your favorite. Not the ones that you like to jam out to when you're drunk. What are the perfect songs to you? Now, that can be interpreted in many different ways. So, it's going to be wide open. I'm glad to, I want to hear your songs, and the best ones, we will take yours and we'll play them on the show as well, so we can get that going for you guys. I think that we should. So, Knocker, I'm really pumped out. I was telling everyone I was peeing out inside there, and I was it's a good question. Like, I was really thinking to myself, what am I'm going to find mine. I want everyone to tweet us, and we'll play theirs on the show as well. But perfect is different than favorite or ones when you're drunk and you want to jam out. But perfect can be interpreted in many different ways. Well, that's why and there's a couple that popped in my mind that, I wonder if not, to me this really is. You might not get it, but I get it.
Right?
Right? Yeah. That song's fucking badass.
It's perfect.
Oh, my God.
Perfect.
It's such an underrated song.
God, I wish. I truly wish.
For those that are YouTubing and didn't, we can't play that song on there. But your song again was Mac the Knife.
Mac the Knife by Bobby Darin.
So fucking good.
It's perfect. It builds.
3 minutes and 5 seconds of pure just geniusness.
Absolutely. And I
great instrument.
I was born 15 years too late. I would have loved to have been in the 50s with Bobby Darin, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin. You just had the big band, the whole thing.
Yeah, the 9-piece, 12-piece, whatever band you had,
fucking orchestra.
Yeah, that was great stuff, man.
It just built and built and built and built, and you just were the coolest cat.
Mm-hmm.
You just were the coolest cat on earth.
Yeah, that was a great song,
Vegas
man. So
was,
Vegas
in the 50s is
jam into that, man.
Right?
Driving down in your car, one of those badass
Everybody
old fucking 50s.
And
a Bel Air. You got a Bel Air coming in with that music going in your car, just thinking you're the shit, bro.
Yeah.
All right, Knock, let's get to a shot of the week. Again, tweet us your perfect songs. We'll play them out. I'm going to get mine going by next week. I like that, Knocker. So we're going to play one song each week of our perfect top 5 songs. Let's get to a shot of the week here. If you guys got a shot or shit of the week, tweet us at Real Josh Pacheco or at Bud Knocker on Twitter. I want to tweet out the link here for everybody one more time and the phone number so everyone has it. It's 626-208-9040 is the number. If you got a shot or shit, again, bring it every week. We'd love to have it up. Oh, yeah, I know. Murph, we're going to YouTube. I know. He pulled out the Hulk bashing. He's mad at Ustream because of commercials, and I agree with that. That's why we're going to YouTube. We have Johnny Ice is coming over here.
Yes,
don't worry. Johnny Ice is coming down. We're going to have that fixed.
But it will get
be
fixed.
patient. It's going to get fixed. We're going to have no commercials on our Ustream. We're going to YouTube here in next couple months here. So, all right, Knock, my first shot and shit of the week here. I've got a few of them. My first one, shit of the week, is for Michael Bennett of the now, I guess, Eagles, was with the Seahawks, Knocker, and died on allegedly shoving and injuring an elderly, Knocker, and disabled security guard at the Super Bowl.
Yes.
He's already been, he's a controversial athlete, as it is outspoken on certain, civil rights and so forth. Said that, for this guy, is he worth the money? Is he not? Is he that good of a player? I think he really is. He is somewhat of a game changer on that defensive line. I think he's a great athlete. But Knocker, this scares me if I'm the Eagles.
Sure it does. Absolutely.
So you get my shit of the week. Because even if I'm not even going to convict you because I'm down for the court of law. I think that's why we have a good judicial system. Not the best. I think there's flaws, but we have one of the better ones out there. And you're not going to be proven guilty. But just to be in a headline for something like this, you get a shit of the week, Knocker. Okay. Now, my biggest shit of the week goes to none other than the biggest bitch in the world right now. And I don't care. You can come. I'll fight you in a goddamn ring. I don't care. Bring it, Ronda Rousey.
She's a bitch.
Yes, you are. You's a bitch.
Yeah, she's a
You's a bitch. Knocker, is this not resting bitch face right there?
Yep. Absolutely.
Ronda Rousey?
Right.
She didn't say resting. That's just bitch face.
Yes.
Ronda Rousey made her little... She's now with the WWE, I guess, Knocker. And now where's our... I think she... I can't even believe that Rowdy Piper let her bite off his fucking shit with her shirt. Have you seen that, Knocker? How she's like Rowdy Ronda now? And she asked Rowdy Piper, because you know how he had his image that said Rowdy on the front?
He's dead.
No, I know, but before that, before he died, she got this permission from him.
Oh, really?
Yes. You didn't know this?
No.
Yeah, but you know how the
He's
shirt
been dead
said
for a
Rowdy on
couple
it?
of years.
So, yeah, so she's biting off the whole. I think it's just bullshit. First of all, don't
Rowdy
even compare
Ronda?
yourself.
Ronda Rousey?
Yeah, that's what her race. Yeah, don't even fucking compare yourself to that man
Right.
ever. Second of all, you're gonna go on a bunch of media hypes. Media string. You're gonna get out there, promote whatever you're promoting, and then when questions, legitimate, professional questions that everybody wants to know the answer to, and they're not just prying. We want to know. This is what you're going the air for. And you act like a complete bitch on the radio on Golic. They went on Golic, that ESPN show, Golic and whoever he's with now. As you guys see the picture right there. And Knocker, here is the video for you of this is her interview, just a little bit of it. And this is just a complete bitch, Knocker. Here we go.
Let's go back and start with when you knew from the MMA, when you were done there, when you knew in your mind, I'm not going to fight anymore.
I never said that.
So there is a possibility that you could go back in time?
There's a possibility that I could go back in time? That's your question to me?
Go back in time and fight. Go back in the octagon.
I do not have the ability to go back in time, no.
No. Would you fight again?
I don't know.
Knocker, what a fucking bitch.
It was obvious what he was trying to ask you.
Right?
Incredibly ignorant slut. He's asking you if you could go back in time and fight again, would you? But you made a statement saying you wouldn't fight again.
Knocker, how much of okay, that's not even the beginning.
No, I don't have the ability
to go back in time. Shut the fuck up, Rhonda.
No shit.
Shut the fuck. Like, seriously. Girl, you got your fucking head kicked in by Holly Holm because you went out like a pompous fucking bitch that you were. You went out, promoted yourself on all the late night television shows. Oh, I'm going to take her out and so run. No, you got knocked the fuck out, bitch. Just like we say on this show. Right. And then you can't just... People want to know, and you're too, because you're still shook up by it. You're going to be a dick like that, a bitch. Like, that's just a total bitch move. And then Knocker, she made her rounds of all the ESPN shows that day, did her little shows back and forth there, and then she also went on with, Max Kellerman, Knocker. You know who Max Kellerman is?
Yes.
For ESPN as well, because she was making her rounds, and also went up in bitch mode with that, Knocker.
I didn't hear this one.
Oh, you didn't hear this one?
No.
Here's her on First Take, Knocker, with Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman. Just a weird, awkward interview. If you don't want to be on the show, don't fucking come on, Rhonda, because these are the questions that are going to be fucking asked. Mm-hmm. So here we go, Knocker.
Okay, Rhonda, what they didn't play in that preview that they heard Stephen A. and me talking about you was I said that you were a woman who, through your fighting, when you became such a big deal that when you lost, it's like the earth stopped spinning on its axis. And that's the part I chose to focus on after your loss in the UFC. Like, why is everyone talking about, oh, my God, she lost, is she over it, all these kind of things, when you achieved such heights that one loss, the whole world stopped and noticed it? Why do you think there was a kind of negative backlash to you after the loss? In other words, people, you must be aware, in the MMA world, there was a lot of talk, well, she was overrated, she was this, she was that, and my point of view was, at the time, and remains, that you achieved amazing heights. Almost no one wins forever. Everyone suffers setbacks, but there seemed to be like an unusual amount of negative pushback after your loss. Did you not experience that?
I experience a lot of people who quote some people that are really just afraid to state their own opinion.
Do you think it's my opinion? No, that's not my opinion. I can tell you right now, it's not my opinion. I thought you achieved amazing things. I was and remain a big fan of your fighting. And
Max held it like pretty cool for a chick that you're coming on my show. You're supposed to work with me here and answer these questions. I'm asking legitimate questions, not insulting you.
Right.
Just asking you your thoughts because you liked all the fame, Rhonda.
Right.
You liked it all when you're all on the shows, big greatest wrestler in the world, and now that you came crumbling down, you can't just talk about it?
Right. No, I don't. Your answer should have been.
You get my shit. You're like the biggest shit of the week, man. Like, I can't.
I just love it though. You're on a TV show and you shrug your shoulders.
Yeah.
You
Fuck
shrug
that,
your shoulders.
Dude. Come on, Rhonda. Fucking bitch, man. Knocker. Also, a shit of the week goes out to the Kansas State player. To the Kentucky players, nonetheless. Didn't shake the hands of Kansas State. That's just ridiculous,
I
man.
have that one.
Have some class. Okay, have some fucking class. And my shot of the week, Knocker. goes to an 18-year-old Quebec resident knocker, Charlie Lagarde, who won $1,000 a week on a scratcher for the rest of his life, knocker, after buying it for the first time ever on his birthday. He went on his birthday, 18 years old. Yes, he says without tax. So it's without taxes. It's an equivalent to getting a salary of more than $100,000 a year. He says, so it's a great start to life in that young lady.
Wow. Very cool.
So I guess it's a girl, Charlie Lagarde, so she's a girl. So, but dude, you get 18 years old, scratch the scratcher, and you get $100,000 salary for the rest of your life.
Not bad. Not a bad deal.
Man, that's some good. That's a good week. So you get my shot of the week there. So what do you got, Knock?
Well, I had Kentucky down there. Okay. Colin Cowherd. You're just gonna get my shit of the week. Okay. I love the guy that Amibid or whatever his name is for the Sixers, calling him Colin Cowherd.
Joel Embiid.
Right.
Yeah.
And then Colin, you're trying to take credit, just like Jeff Fisher saying, "Yeah, well, I had a lot to do with the Rams' success. Most of those players were mine." Blah, blah, blah. Dude. You're going to sit there and look straight into the camera on your show and say, well, I had a feeling about Loyola Chicago a long time ago when they beat so-and-so and so-and-so. I had a feeling that they could do some damage in the tournament. You lying sack of crap. You had no idea. You probably didn't even know where the school was. You probably thought it was Loyola Marymount. And now you're going to sit there and spout how you had a feeling, that you knew something special was going to happen? Shut up.
Yeah.
Just shut up.
I agree.
God, I'm tired of you.
And Christine Leahy, bitch.
Okay, my number 2 shit of the week.
Oh, sorry. I just can't stand her.
Todd Intricate.
Todd Intricate. That's a crazy last name. Intricate. Okay.
Who is Todd Intricate?
Yeah, I have no idea.
He is a sheriff in the state of Alabama.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to try and make this as short as possible.
This is a shot, right?
No, it's a shit.
Oh, damn. You're shitting on the sheriff. Shitting on the sheriff.
The state of Alabama gives officers who are in control of penitentiaries, right, a fund. There is a fund, right, to feed the prisoners.
Okay.
$1.75 per prisoner per day. Okay. The loophole is if you don't spend it all, you can keep it.
He can keep it?
Yes. Okay.
How is that
now,
even made in a rule? Like, who passes that?
It's the law, but, it's not meant for you to embezzle, because this is what it is, okay? $750,000 over a 3-year period and buy a fucking beach house while you serve them corn dogs for every meal every day.
Wait, he served them corn dogs?
Yes.
Every meal for every day?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
To save the money, him and his wife have,
I love corn dogs, but fuck.
Over $1.7 million in properties.
Oh, my God.
And this guy's got the nerve.
He thought he'd get away with this shit?
Oh, he can get away with it. I mean, he's getting away with it because he said, well, it's the law. Maybe y'all
wait, so he's not, is he getting prosecuted?
No. He's being sued.
Fucking way, no way.
He's being sued by a watchdog group for the prisoners, saying that money was meant to feed the prisoners. It wasn't meant for you to feed them as little as possible and take the rest of the money for your own selfish purposes.
Dude,
okay? So you're just a fucking snake.
Dude,
you're just a freaking snake.
Man, that's bad,
it's
Knocker.
Bad. It's on Twitter. You guys can find it.
I didn't see that. I like that, though. I mean, that's a good shit of the week.
Okay, and my shot of the week is going to a lady named Valerie Thompson.
Okay.
Who is Valerie Thompson, you might ask?
Who is Valerie Thompson?
Valerie Thompson races motorcycles, but she doesn't race motocross. She sets land speed records.
Oh, no
Bonneville Sot Flat type shit.
Oh, shit.
And she just set
That's like dried lake bed shit,
yes.
right? Where you're like, okay.
She just set a record for the fastest pass on in a motorcycle. Now, it's not a motorcycle that you see a motorcycle. It looks like a fucking spaceship. But it is a 2-wheeled vehicle. Therefore, it classifies as a motorcycle.
Okay.
I think it was 327 miles per hour. Good year for her. I believe she got married, and she just set this record. She was on Fox News tonight to talk about it. But good for you, Valerie. You seem like a very nice person, and
Damn, that's his balls to the
we've talked
wall,
a little
man.
bit.
That's
she
crazy.
did crash though, dude. Technology is a wonderful thing. She crashed at 347 miles an hour and walked away with it.
She walked away from crashing
347 miles an hour. But good
Christ.
for you. You set a record. You seem like a classy lady. You always give credit to your crew and to the manufacturers and stuff. So I think it's worth mentioning. Shot of the week for the LPGA coming to Palm Springs next week. I get to look at a lot of legs and a lot of professional golfers.
Oh, yeah. All right, for the skirts and the long legs, here we go. Knockers Palm Springs, baby, getting it started.
Tonight.
Mom, yes, you're gonna have to put Wendy. You're gonna be like, sorry,
drive, woman.
I mean, I think that was a given. I think she kind of,
drive, woman.
Knock's doing the show. All right, Knock. Let's get into a little bit of this now that we've had a little bit of shot. I'm trying to find the clip for it here. Let's get into.
Hello, we got that air.
That's
Hello,
okay.
this thing on?
I don't give a shit. Oh, here we go. I found it. All right, let's get into what the fuck news.
Oh, all right.
We were sent out here to do a story. To do a story about what? As you can see, there's construction underway here. They've dug out a little bit. There's water has accumulated. Traffic's backed up. In a city the size of Houston, there's always traffic. So what's the big fucking deal? What the fuck are we doing out here? I ask you, what in the fuck are we doing here? So what's the big fucking deal? What the fuck are we doing out here? I ask you, what in the fuck are we doing?
What the fuck are we doing here, guys? Really, with the news that's in the... It's just... Knocker, we come across this stuff, and I'm just... God almighty, help us. I really do. I mean, Knocker... All right, first up here on the list, I want to bring you an interview here. Now, Knocker, read the headline here at the top.
I could listen to this guy tell stories all day.
All right, here we go. Let's play the clip. Here's a news clip about a guy talking about home invasions, thieves in the neighborhood, okay? All right, here we go.
And see, that's what the problem was. Because I heard him first. I said, hold on. I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Because then I start to taste them. I say, and then I start to smell them. So it's like the smell like tastes like other. So I knew something was wrong. I knew something special about it. You know? So
what did you do when you heard the intruder?
I ran upstairs. I had to run. And I had to do what that little girl, what's that little girl in the Holocaust? She had a, Anne Hathaway, Frank
Anne Hathaway.
Anne Frank, that's a hiding bitch, ain't it? I had to get up the stairs. So he had so much rhythm. When he was walking up the stairs, he said, doom, doom, doom. Bitch, I started to almost beatbox up in the closet. Oh, boom, boom, boom. But I couldn't do it yet because I couldn't die. I got caught tomorrow. So I'm just a little shook up. That's all that is.
Wow.
Is that not... That has to be one of the greatest interviews ever. What the fuck?
Wow. Wow, that reminded me of it. I knew something was wrong when a little white girl.
Oh, my God.
When a little white girl comes
What
running
the
up to a
fuck,
black
man? That guy...
Awesome.
The Pauly Shore Weasel thing...
Right. I couldn't die today because I got caught tomorrow.
I got caught tomorrow. Oh, my God. So I started beatboxing.
I said no.
I said no.
Not today.
Oh, my God, Knocker.
That was awesome.
Oh, dude. Oh, man. Absolutely hilarious. All right.
I can smell him.
I can smell him. I can smell him. I can taste him. Oh, my God. All right, Knocker. So bad. All right. Next up here. Remember this guy, Knocker? Old Albert Bell.
Oh, my God.
Kind of a bad boy of Major League Baseball,
Sure.
would you say not?
Absolutely.
A good player, though.
Absolutely.
Could hit the ball.
Yep.
Well, Knocker, that's what he looks like. He used to look like, okay? This is at age, I think it's 52 here. This is his arrest picture, his mugshot. A little bit different there, Knocker. That's his mugshot there. Yeah, a little different.
Wow.
Night and day there. Well, Knocker, what's the headline read up there?
Former MLB slugger Albert Bell arrested for DUI and indecent exposure.
Indecent
at a
exposure.
Spring training game.
Yeah, the spring training game, Knocker. He's got 2 counts of indecent exposure. 1 count of DUI using a combination of liquor, drugs, and or vapes.
And or vapors.
And a 1 count of extreme DUI with blood alcohol of 0.08 or more.
What are you doing, Albert?
Wow. Indecent exposure, so he just got fucked up and pulled out his Johnson.
Yeah, he was with someone else, too.
Damn.
There's somebody with him.
Like, what the fuck, right?
Right.
What the fuck, Albert?
What the fuck, Albert? Come on,
God
man.
damn. All right, now, Knocker.
Wow.
Next one up on the list. We got some doozies going on in what the fuck news here. Knocker, what's the headline read here? Again, all these stories at sportscastlife.com, our website. Knocker, did you see this video? Okay, what's the headline read there?
Guy fingers his girlfriend at MLB spring training game.
I mean, you got to click on that,
This
right?
is Bill's Mafia, right?
That's
Bill's
not
Mafia.
clickbait material that I put out there. I don't know what else is.
Heck yeah, baby. I mean, the guy's standing at the outfield, checking it out from the outfield screen.
Yeah, give a rundown.
In this picture, he's standing behind her. He's got a knee between her legs, but his left arm is all the way down to the elbow into her
so
pants.
she's on the railing. The guy's behind her. The guy's behind her in outfield.
And there's people to the left.
Yeah, there's people left and right,
them.
and he's got his hands down behind the back of her pants, just going to town for a good minute. Look, she's loving it.
Oh, she's getting into it too.
Like, what the fuck?
She starts leaning back, getting into it.
Man.
I just got to know, are the guys to the left and right of them really oblivious? Or they just
is
polite?
this guy right here, Knocker, is he totally oblivious to the right? The guy, if you're looking at the picture, the guy in the jeans to the right. What the fuck, Knock?
He's getting some, I'll tell you that.
Oh, man. What the fuck?
That's amazing. Wow. Yeah, that's my daughter right there.
Oh, man.
We're so proud.
I know, really, right? Whoever job interview gets her, look up that one of her clips right there. Now, Knock. Lastly, in what the fuck news before we take our last break here. Now, Knocker. I can't wait to show this.
I don't even want to see the peanut butter and jelly.
No, yeah, that's what's coming.
No.
Yeah, that's what's coming. I like how you know it's coming.
No, I knew it.
I know.
I just don't even want to see that.
Oh my God, Knock, I love how you knew which one was coming. Yes, it's coming. You can watch this video on our Instagram at Sportscast. What does the video say?
Is this peanut butter and jelly, anyone? Little PB&J?
Knocker, you're at the club and you see this.
Man, that's a shake, rattle, and roll right there.
Knocker, can you give us a description of what you just saw right now?
Okay, we've got one woman holding on to the rail.
These aren't just women.
That's a whole lot of women.
That's a.
Okay, she's wearing a leopard print one piece.
She's a big one, big black
she's
woman.
She's probably tilting the scales at, I'm saying,
she's
310.
She's a good 290
yeah,
plus.
She's a 310, holding on to the rail. And then there's another
big black woman.
Portly woman, I'll give her that.
That's just two big black women. You can say it. We're not insulting. It is what it is.
Big black women.
Yes.
One of them's tilting at 310. The other one's looking a good 320.
Oh, yeah. And
what they're doing is they're butt to butt twerking as they only they can. But there's a gentleman sitting in the pool.
Sitting down in the pool.
On the step with his head between these two nalgas.
Yeah, both their asses. So they're twerking on his head. His head together, just like a sandwich.
Yeah.
Peanut butter and jelly in that shit.
It's a PB&J sandwich, and his head's just right in the middle of this stank right here.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
He's just like he's at the club. He's just loving it. He's loving it, too.
Wow.
Those are not good-looking women.
That leopard skin.
I can appreciate a good-looking black woman, too. I'm not saying just because whatever.
They could have been two white trash.
They could have been white trash women.
310-pound women.
That's some ugly-looking chicks. That's some ugly-looking chicks.
It's the same picture.
But he's loving it.
That's just a lot of ass.
That is a lot of ass.
And his head is between both of them, man. Damn.
Oh, man. All right, Knock. Do you have one of your second songs? Do you want to get to one of your second? Do you want to save it for next week?
Sure. No.
Do you want to? Okay, let's just keep it rolling. So we have we had your first one. We're gonna tweet these out later. I want to get to mine next week. So give me another one of your perfect songs. So we had your one. Mac the Knife is number one.
Yes. And this song right now, for me, the ultimate in cool. You cannot pull this song off without being the coolest dude ever to put his voice to a microphone. This song is called Summer Wind. It is performed by the one, the only.
What is it called?
Summer Wind.
Summer Wind. Okay.
It is performed by the one and only Frank Sinatra.
Oh, I got it.
This is a perfect song. Listen to it. It's just you just got to be just the coolest man on earth to pull this song off.
All right, we'll be right back after
Perfect.
this. Here we go, Frank Sinatra. Enjoy it.